important part of learning an ancient language is to branch out from private study and private study with your textbook and learn to access all the other resources that there are around you. For instance, studying your classroom. There's, as Chris mentioned, your convener, your lecturer, is your first port of call for any question. They're infinitely more knowledgeable than us, well, and they should be able to answer any question you have. You just have to ask for it. Ask again and again until you understand. Look around you, all the people you've met today who you might recognise from class. Your classmates are really important. Discuss things. Ask each other questions. If you don't understand something, it's pretty likely someone else will. And this is also a really important aspect of the social side of your studies, to make sure you don't feel alone ever in what you're trying to do here. And also, I couldn't recommend enough, you've probably heard about these, the peer-assisted study sessions, the PAR sessions. There are 2 running for ancient languages this semester. There's one for 208, yes, which is great, taken by Chris. So you'll get, oh, right. Taken by Anna, that's right. So, and then 8 is 218, Latin, which is Chris. So you'll get everything that he's been able to put together today, but concentrated. So you'll learn, how to revise, just how anything that you don't quite get in your classes and you might not feel comfortable asking. These PAR sessions are really great. Moving on to bibliographic resources, as well as your textbook, it's always good to branch out a bit, access other, maybe other textbooks about Greek or other former textbooks or dictionaries, things like that. For instance, for Greek, the old textbook by the Joint Association of Classical Teachers has some great exercises if you want extra practice. For Middle Egyptian, for hieroglyphs, the Faulkner Dictionary is a really great asset, really pretty much invaluable as you progress, and a great add-on to Alpina. In Coptic, the dictionary by Crum, you won't need it in first semester, but if you're continuing and you want to get a head start, check out Crum's Coptic Dictionary. I think you can get it online these days. And for Hebrew, something like an interlinear Bible is a really good tool to help you practice. Also, if you're doing Greek at the same time, to help you practice recognizing words. Also, there's a lot of texts that are now available online. They might be out of print, a little bit old, but as we said, they're still valuable. So there's a couple of links in there for some downloadable text you can put on your computer, on your phone, have them with you all the time. Okay, there's also a massive amount of texts massive amount of sources that are now online. So we'll just go through a few of them. Online parses. You probably haven't come across parsing yet, but it's basically breaking down a word. Yes. So a great online tool for this is the Perseus website by Tufts University. So if you just follow the link that's on your handout. Okay, if we go to word study tool, use any Greek word, go with US. Just click enter, make sure you've got Greek. So when it loads, it should give you, it'll say Lewis, it'll give you the number, the person, the tense, the mood, the voice, as well as like a little, there we go, a little translation. You can do that with any word, and it'll give you all this information. You can also choose Latin from the site as well as Arabic and Old Norse, if that's what you're doing. Yeah. Also, Perseus has a great online dictionary. You've got options English to Greek or Latin, or Greek or Latin to English. So this is the length again. In Greek, search. That's weird.
You need the dictionary form, so go Google W's usually on there. Well, almost always on there.
It'll bring you links to different online dictionaries. So LSJ is the Little Scott Jones dictionary. Just click whichever you want, and it will give you everything you need to know about a word, all the different forms and morphologies, translations, where it can occur, everything like that. Something for, there's Linguae Aegyptiae is really fantastic, though it's a bit tricky to use. The site is German, but most of the instructions are in English. So if you just follow the link, you get to this page. Click on the card picture. The login is just guest, tick the box, login. And then you want this first one, search the list of Egyptian words. Then, for instance, the word sejm. Again, each Egyptian character, each hieroglyphic transliteration character has an English character equivalent for doing this sorts of search. So sejm, S for the J, it's a capital D, and M for M. Which is that. Then you want to tick the box for English, and then start. And it'll bring you up a whole list of different forms, as well as how it appears in the signs, and a translation, as well as a dictionary reference.